Yeah, hey, hello. This is Paul Apollonia. I want to give you guys a brief video of what I sold while I was away during Easter 2018. Actually, it goes from about March 26th to today, April 3rd, I think it is. Okay, great. Let me start off with the first item I sold. I'm also going to give you a lot of tips and tricks and stuff. Here's 3 cans of Lawn Boy 2-cycle oil. Lawn Boys are 2-cycle motors. You mix the gas and the oil together. These oil cans are quite old. People like to have them for collections. When you ship any kind of flammable item like this, it's got to go ground, whether UPS or post office, it's got to go ground. Cannot go air. Thankfully, this guy was only a few states away, and that was no problem. And he got them, and he seems happy with them, so that's great. Next item, swim goggles. Didn't make too much on this sale, but hey, made a little bit. That's fine with me. Probably made about $4 on it. Had the items. I have about 6 of these in my store. They've been in there for a while. I need to just take them to the thrift store. Actually, I forgot about them, that they were in my store, and voila, I sold a pair. So that was a quick sale. Not a quick sale, that was a quick ship. Went first class. I think it weighed all of like 4 ounces, so that was good, nice and cheap. Also, be careful, they have raised the postage, and I do a lot of flat rate shipping, so I need to go into my listings and change my my rates I'm charging, because I know I did okay with this, but there's 1 or 2 other items I may have lost a few pennies on. Here's a Troy-built piece to a trimmer. I do a lot of part and out of items. Small engine parts is my specialty. I can get these for nothing, these trimmers, and part them out in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I look on eBay. I see the solds. I look for the solds, see what's sold for that trimmer, and pull those parts off, and maybe a few other parts if I know that they're going to be in need. So I got this trimmer for basically nothing off of Craigslist. Made $13. Made some money on this. Also, there's another part I sold later on in here that's from the same trimmer. So probably made about $20, $25 when it's all said and done. Oh, here it is right here. The flywheel off of that same trimmer. So it's another maybe $6, maybe $7 after everything's done. Took me all of probably about 4 seconds to pull it off. Didn't even have to clean this thing up. It was clean. Notice the pictures I take. One important thing, I've said this before in these videos, this keyway has got to be good. Can't be nicked up or dented or missing. That is why people are buying these, because the flywheel got messed up before. I take pictures of anything I can think of, any kind of model number, part number. The magnets are important for that to show, for people to see. This is a consignment item, helping a friend of mine clear out his parents' estate. And we found, actually I sold 2 of these within a week. I have no idea what year they're from, but Neiman Marcus obviously sold these a while ago. So I didn't make a ton of money after consignment fees. I charged 50%. Didn't make a ton of money, but it was a quick ship. Sat in my store for a while, but it was a quick ship. So I was happy with the sale. Another trimmer part. Again, I do a lot of parting out of items. This is just the top of the trimmer. This is commonly lost. People check their air filter and they put the trimmer piece, the cover down, and they forget where they put it, or it gets run over by the lawnmower. Took a little while to sell this thing. Probably made about $7.50, $8 with shipping. Was almost nothing. Shipping, I think it was like 2 ounces, so it was like 2 something. I don't even know what it was. So, excuse me, I did pretty good with that one. Notice back and front. Notice how I state trimmer cover only. They're not getting the cover in the box. This is a really cool item. This is another consignment item. Same friend clearing out a parent's estate. We found this in the basement. Actually, I had this for a while. I just listed this. Did pretty good. Went out west. Went FedEx. It's much cheaper to ship heavy, large items FedEx than it is post office. I prefer using the post office. Just seems to get there faster, but FedEx is a great option. I think this went out at $24 and change. So I was under the shipping thing, which was good. And I did okay. Again, 50% of that. So it was all right. It was a quick sale. Another blower part. These blowers, I get these for almost nothing. I don't pay much for them, maybe $5. And I part them out. This is a recoil. You pull this to start the blower. Quite involved to replace this piece, but obviously somebody wanted to do it. They felt it was worth it. I don't think it's worth it, but hey, they thought it was worth it. That's good for me. So I made a decent, something good on that. Most of my sales are low dollar items. You're not going to see a lot of $100 and $200 sales in my store, but it all pays the bills. Another consignment item, brand new consignment person I just picked up a couple weeks ago, clearing out a storage unit, never used, bought this for emergencies. Obviously, they must have forgot they had it. And so did pretty good with that. That went out to Colorado. And a Lawn Boy handle. This is the top part of an old Lawn Boy. These Lawn Boy owners are real finicky. They're real collectible mowers. Yes, some lawn mowers are collectible. I had this for a long time in my store. I sold it once, guy didn't pay, put it back up there, and it sold again. So I did really well with this. This actually went very local, probably about 20 miles away. I do not do local pickups. I do not hand deliver items. I don't have time for that. It turns into a Craigslist transaction. Oh, can you meet me here? Can you meet me there? And before you know it, you've spent more time than it would have cost you just to ship it out. So this guy should get this thing probably tomorrow, if not the next day. All right, that's basically what I've sold in the last week or so. Had a great time away with the in-laws. Nice to see them. Great to be home, though. And thanks for watching. Smash that little like button if you found this helpful. Got any questions? Best to email me, Apollonia, APOLLONIA, @gmail.com. I run the Raleigh eBay Meetup Group. We meet second Thursday of the month at 6 p.m. at Panera in Raleigh. Check that up on Meetup, and also check out my videos and podcasts I've been on. Very excited that people allowed me to be on their podcast. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.